figure out the protected stuff from there. Yep, get the protected veto. Chris is higher C.
So we're gonna do card draw now. Protect order, veto order, and pad side. Chris, your higher C, so you can choose first.
Second place.
What?
Second player side.
Second player side, okay. Protect order. What order would you like to protect?
If I protect first, does that mean I veto second? You just get the choice of veto. You get the choice of veto.
Right, pretty much. Essentially, yes. Essentially.
Then I would protect.
Okay, you'll protect first. Veto second. Okay.
All right.
So draw. The draw is Tension Man. Y. What's your secret VIP? Six-finger death punch. Upshift. Chemical colors and chromatic burst. Okay. Protect.
I gotta see.
I'm gonna protect Y.
Okay. Kigha protects Y.
Why?
Chris, what's your protect?
I'll protect Upshift.
Upshift.
Oh wow!
I have to roll.
Thank you.
I have to roll the dice.
Thank you.
It's been a minute, but
First time I ever heard that. First time I ever heard those words.
Yeah.
Tantaman.
All right.
Tantaman. And Chris, your veto?
You know if the card draw seems all set up?
Somewhere.
I'm going to veto the no CMOD chart. Pleasure Seeker.
All right.
God knows.
That's already that's a dub.
So this Y, Upshift, Six-finger death punch, chemical colors, and chromatic burst.
This is a spicy
This is
set.
a hot set. This is a hot
good.
set. Just in case chat didn't hear it, we have Y no C mod, Upshift, Six-finger death punch, chemical colors, chromatic burst.
It's on to just take a screenshot and
Yeah.
To the 13.
Top four, lose semis. And a photo of that, just in case. Yeah. Wait, what is it? Oh, this is showing the winners finals draw. It's a little odd. Did that do anything?
which I'm also kind of winging. I haven't been playing video very.
No.
I might play the set.
All right.
I think
well-
if you,
Oh yeah.
no, you just go back. We can
Yeah.
explain it to the chat, probably.
It's whatever.
Wait, no, sorry.
All right. Place your bets. Who do you think is taking the first song?
Well, I can guarantee you Chris has never seen this song.
Never. Wait,
don't
was
think
this
so.
not? Was this not even in ITL? I
It
thought
was
it
not an ITL. I think it's only ever been
was
in
only
Winter
in,
Groove, maybe? I don't know where it was prior, Club.
It was in. Yeah. Rip 14. That's what I was thinking
Rip?
of.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah. Got some noise. Love to see it.
It looks like the desync is gone for the most part.
Nice.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to sit down and learn this one a little bit when I was practicing at home. So, sorry folks, we are getting underway here. Loser semis on Y. This is a pretty heavy gimmicky chart. I mean, everything you're seeing right now is majority of what the chart consists of, so
Many stutter gimmicks.
yeah. It is, once you know the chart, it is a fun little warm-up to really, get the legs moving. And it is fun to play, but just getting to that point does take a lot of practice, so fairly certain Chris has never seen the chart, so
Yeah.
Kaya more than likely running away with it.
All of the gimmicks used throughout the chart, they're very consistent, but if you're seeing it for the first time, I mean,
Right, yeah.
it's tough. Kigha might actually just be pulling off a quad here.
Pulling off the quad, no commentator curse. None at all.
No.
Absolutely not. Not at this stage.
I would never.
Nope. Hi, you're welcome.
Running away with the flag.
Running away with the flag.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I cannot believe she did not seal the quad. I don't know what happened there. I don't know who could have been responsible for that.
No idea.
So song 1 is gonna go to Kigha here.
Yeah. It's got to be a huge relief to have a point on the board here.
Oh yeah. It's gotta be a huge relief knowing your opponent's never seen the song. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, dude. When I saw Y come up in my pool, I was like, yeah, I know none of these guys have seen this song. That's an easy protect for me.
It's just free real estate.
Oh, yeah, it's free real estate.
Maybe, I think so. I don't know. Anyways, good adaptation.
Yeah, clearly a pad excellent.
Is it my protector? What's our next one?
Next one is... Oh, yeah! Forgot, Chris just immediately protected it.
Right.
Now we are actually turning up the heat.
Oh, yeah.
We're cooking with gas.
If you have been under a rock for the last 5 years, Upshift has been up there. It's considered one of the pinnacle charts of modern ITG technical play. It's pretty relentless. It's got bursts in the intro. You've got a long crossover run in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And then it...
Hold switches at the end.
Yeah, it really popularized the hold switch patterning at the end. Really doing a lot more with it than the traditional Watatumi type up and down arrows.
Yeah. There are actually there are two, I think it's two hold switches, one or two, that are like crossover hold switches as well.
There's one at the end where you are doing lateral crossovers to maintain the hold switching. It's really hard to describe it, you know,
Yeah.
you just gotta see it.
Gotta see it to believe it.
Very hype song as well. It's just
Absolutely.
absolute masterpiece of a chart.
Didn't this get re-rated in some pack before to be a 14? I know, like, the whole community has said for years, this is like the fakest 13 of all time.
I don't think anybody's complaining if we call this a 14, but I mean, it remained a 13 for so long that it's like, what's really the point of re-rating it now? But
Yeah.
I mean, I know 14s that are easier than this. Let's be honest. I'm not sure if Chris has squatted it. As far as I know, only player that's squatted it is Leon, aka Twix. I don't know for sure if Chris has squatted it. But let's see, there's plenty of time to get it done now. Let's see. Oh, never mind. See ya.
Roro. Straight to the Shadow Realm.
Not over. I mean, there's so
Not
much
at
more
all,
left,
no.
you know? It's just a small boo-boo.
Nah, no. Look at that, they're already tied on excellence, so.
We're just getting warmed up here. This is just
Yeah.
the intro.
We're not even at the hard part yet, right?
All right, let's go. Very hard crossover patterning right there.
You gotta twist hard. You're cranking.
I'm very glad Alex did not chart that as a backwards crossover tower.
Oh my gosh. Don't give Alex ideas for the future. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, small little break here. Then we have a rude burst.
Oh yeah. This burst is criminal. Ooh, he misses on both sides. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's get into it. Still anyone's game.
The twists, the bursts, the hold switches, the boot. It's too much for Kigha. Has to tap out. That's gonna put us at a score of 1-1. She was holding it so
Oh, yeah.
close.
Valiant effort for sure. I mean, just getting through this song is a
Yeah.
feat on its own. Let alone trying to actively score for the entirety of it, you know? Like,
It is a superhuman feat.
I'll show you a superhuman feat. It's a no walk-off or
Yeah. All right. Coming up next in our draw, we've got Six Finger Death Punch.
Ooh, six-finger death punch. This is another one where, at this level, one mistake costs you the song.
That's for sure.
I don't know about you guys, I'm actually a fan of playing this on mirror.
Really?
I play this exclusively on mirror. I think it is objectively a better way to play it.
I've yet to give it a try. My mirror turn of choice is probably S-Spawn, actually.
I also play S-Spawn on mirror.
You're a man of culture.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Casey was right earlier. The notes in the burst and upshift were optional. You don't have to hit those if you don't want to. I sure don't. I just let those go and just keep on going.
It's one way to do it.
Oh, yeah. Hot dogging every single chart. That's crazy.
No. Chris has played this before, right? I would hope.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. Nothing in here is like too surprising.
It's all fairly. I think on a sight read, yeah, you'll definitely get tripped up. You know, it's like you play it once, you'll get tripped up. You play it again, you'll be fine. But if this is a true sight read, I can't really see Chris taking it. If you've seen it before, I mean, it's still, it's a 10, so they can. Kigha's got the timing to hold up with Chris. You know, Kigha's one of the few players that can hold a candle to Chris on timing.
For sure. I really love that you have these very, very dense techie sections. Mixed rhythms on the foot switches. That's an 8th switch into a 16th switch. Ooh, okay. Both players seal the deal.
Early excellent there.
Hold it steady. It's so easy to choke on those bracket drills and just miss like one of them.
Yeah, or just pick up excellence there.
Oh yeah. This feels like one of the first prominent charts to like really highlight pick switches.
At least about that. I mean, I really think Symbolic was the one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was truly symbolic.
Yeah.
The game that's kick switches.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that one's got to be it for sure.
I will say, I think we've had our fun.
I think it's time.
Yeah, I think we've had our fun with the kick switches. Let's knock it off.
The K stands for knock it off.
All right. The reason I mirror the chart is actually in this section here,
With the 30-second notes and the side
and
switches.
the
and whatnot.
crossover and the foot switches after it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because you'll cross over instead of under,
Ah.
and I think your body is more ready to hit the 30-second. Kigha running away with it here. So again, not sure if Chris has seen the chart or not, but either way, phenomenal score here from Kigha. Got to give it up. I mean, whether Chris has seen the chart or not, I mean, beating 10 1-1 here is still hard to do. So now we're up 2-1. Match point Kigha. And then we roll into Chemical Colors.
Yeah.
Man.
We're back.
Oh man, it's
Right
not
back
over.
home.
It's not over. No.
I happened to glance over towards the end of Pool 7A,
Oh, yep.
and I was kind of horrified to see that Chris was on pace to quint this upcoming song.
Oh, yep. Not surprised in the slightest. You guys really thought it was over? Nah. Absolutely not. Never count out the GOAT. Absolutely not.
Down but not out.
Never. Absolutely not. Him? No way. No, sir. Not at all.
Impossible. So, chemical colors. I believe it's tier 7. Pretty sure. Yeah, they both can just get foul, nasty scores on them.
Oh, yeah. I like this chart. I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it. It's nice to not have to do anything crazy for once.
You could have ended the sentence there.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely nice not having to do anything, for sure.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, having one of these charts where it's just straight up, just not much to it, just straight up FA, it's nice every once in a while, you know? I love tech, don't get me wrong, for sure.
What?
Again, if you haven't seen the chart, like I said, really not much to it. I'd hate to say it cliche, but it does play a little bit like a DDR chart.
You know, you can see that because they actually mark the foot switches with
hold.
short hold tails. No mines.
Yeah, aside from that, it's really just, 16th rhythms and tower patterns, but it's fun. I like the chart, the song's good. It's got a little bit of funkiness at the end, but
Yeah.
whoa, early uncharacteristic excellent there from Kigha's side.
Yeah.
Not a single error yet on Chris's side.
Those boxy patterns are so stressful as a spectator because if your leg stiffens up or anything,
Right.
you can really quickly snowball. One white turns into 4 or 5 whites.
It's a skill check. We don't skill check each other on this skill often enough, in my opinion.
Yeah. Man.
All right, we're getting into the meat and potatoes here, but
Daddy,
that one excellence, like a dark cloud looming over Kigha's head right here.
it's gonna haunt her the rest of the song. Go. Building up a little bit. Those 2 whites this late in the game.
Oh yeah.
That's tough. Tough.
Nice consistent rhythms here. They're gonna mix it up with crossovers now. Then you got a little nasty one right here.
Lots of movement.
One little box run to close it out. Wow, 7 white quad, insane. Let's give it up for Chris there.
Still in this. We are so back.
Harrison, you thought it was over? Oh, don't get me started. And still a really good score there from Kigha as well. 2 unfortunate excellence. We know Kigha can likely do a little bit better here, but 7 whites is on command.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to beat.
Against most other opponents, I mean,
12
that
and 2
score
would
would
clean
still
house.
be-
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that would clean my clock for sure.
No contest. We've got a very, very saucy song 5 to end on. We are going to be
Chromatic
bringing
Burst.
it to Chromatic Burst.
Oh yeah. And I played this before I played the DDR chart, and we know what the ITG chart's like, and that takes some
Yeah.
studying. You have to map out a course of action. On
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, finally, I'll play the DDR one. Maybe I won't have to do anything, and that one's worse.
They just expect you to kind of, chart your own path through
Can't
that.
win with this song, man.
No. There's
Just wait till it comes over to SMX.
3 times the charm, surely.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna make a normal chart for it, right? Right. I've played this a number of times, and I'm not sure if I've played it the same way,
Yeah, I'm repeating.
like even once.
I don't do the side switches personally. I think you can do it like as a jump. You can double step and then do like a jump to avoid the mine and then just
Yeah.
double step out of it. I do a lot of double stepping here. For me, it's not worth it to really do all the tech. For others, when they're maximizing the score, it's definitely gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
Curious to see how they handle those really unique foot switches at the end.
It definitely gives me the vibes of like a chart that rewards creativity. You can kind of improvise multiple different solutions for a lot of these wonky patterns.
Yep.
One, start.
And this one, I'm not even gonna attempt to really describe the chart here, but the song's a banger. Great banner as well. It's a phenomenal banner.
Gorgeous.
Jack as it truly does not miss.
Some of this movement, very tight, very uncomfortable, throwing off Kigha early.
One of the hardest parts of the song for me is when you're doing a 24th burst into a tail jump.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard to have the control to nail that. Right there. At 170 BPM at that.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a lead here on Chris's side again, so we are in losers as well. This is match point. Loser is out.
Chris picking up a few excellence there, and that might help to keep it a little close. Still have half a song left, so.
That's another section. I prefer to just double step it and then double step again when exiting to resolve yourself again. Ooh, a little bit of a mix up there.
Yeah. We do have a bit of a break here.
Still anyone's game.
Take a breather, unwind a bit.
It's getting tight here. That miss really shook things up.
Yeah. You gotta brace yourself for this final run. Full energy here. Woo. 2 misses on Chris's side. He's definitely been getting a little sloppy as well, you know. Really tough on both players.
Who takes it?
And there we have it. I am
takes
Chris for
it.
life.
I thought it was actually gonna be a little tighter here, but I forgot.
Same, yeah.
I forgot the excellent gap probably made up for it.
Yeah, yeah. Clutches it out 3-2.
GG's. Give it up for Kigha. Strong showing.
Incredible
Rough
play.
draw.
Yeah.
Good job, Kigha.
Thanks, man. Yeah, my best.
Dude. That was crazy. Really well done.
Appreciate it.
Now that takes us to losers final.